Hello and welcome to another new video from bradleysiderograph.com. In this video, we're going to go over how to download and install the free Microsoft Excel add-in called Quandl. This add-in makes it easy to quickly and easily download data into Microsoft Excel, and this historical price data for various securities can be graphed in the Advanced Astro dashboard. Let's get started. We're going to first go to the Quandl website. The website is simply quandl.com, and once we're at the website, we're going to go over toward the top right, and there's a menu item that says Tools, and under Tools, we're going to click on Excel. This page has lots of detail about the Microsoft Excel add-in for Quandl, so feel free to read it if you would like. We're going to go right here down to where it says Install the add-in, and we're going to click on Windows. And notice down towards the bottom right, when I put my cursor over the Windows, you'll see that it's a link to the Amazon AWS.com where you can download the add-in. So you can either right click and do save link as, save target as, or you can simply click on it. After we clicked on that, the add-in was downloaded, and toward the bottom left of the screen, you can see it says quandl.xlam. So that's the Excel add-in. We're going to click this down arrow. I'll move this up so you can see it. We're going to click the down arrow that shows up next to this, and we're going to click on Show in Folder. By default, it will probably save this file into your Downloads folder. So this is where your Quandl add-in is located. Now let's bring this into Microsoft Excel. So we're going to go back to Microsoft Excel, and we're going to click on File, and then Options. Options is the last item in the list. And then we're presented with a list of options. We're going to go to the second one from the bottom that says Add-ins. And now that we're here, you'll see toward the bottom here it says Manage Excel Add-ins. So we're going to click on this button here that says Go. And you'll see right now that it lists some of the add-ins that we have, but it does not list the Quandl add-in. Let's go ahead and add it right now. So on the right-hand side, we're going to click on Browse. And we're going to go over to where the Quandl add-in was saved. So by default, it's saved in the Downloads folder, but we're basically going to go to wherever the file was downloaded. By default, it probably is your Downloads folder. So here it is, quandl.xlam. So we're going to click on OK. And here you can see Quandl now shows up in the list of Microsoft Excel add-ins. You can uncheck it and click OK if you do not want to see it, but we do want to have the Excel add-in installed. So just make sure that the checkbox is checked and then click the OK button. After we did that, you'll see up here, we now have the menu for Quandl. So the Quandl menu has a variety of options here, which I'll probably cover in another video. But now the Quandl Excel add-in is installed. We're almost done, but there's one more step that we want to complete. So let's go back to the Quandl website. You'll see on the top right part of the website, there's a section that says Sign Up. So let's click on Sign Up. Here, what we're going to do is type in a username, type in our email address, and passwords. So this is a free account, so I'm going to type some information in now. Okay, so it says Welcome to Quandl, and it gives you your API key. This is a key that you typically don't want to share with others, so I simply blocked it out. But what you'll want to do is copy it. You'll want to copy that key because we're going to use it later. Now we can click Continue, and by default, we're logged into our account. You want to go to your email to activate your account. You can click on the link that they provide to activate your account. But for right now, what we're going to do is paste in that code that we received. So if you go back to the Quandl toolbar in Microsoft Excel, you'll see a place where it says Preferences. We're going to click on Preferences, and here you can see that it has a spot for you to enter in your authentication token that you would have received from Quandl. So we're going to go to this token place and paste in that that code that we received. We could, if you had copied that from that initial screen, you can simply paste it in here and you're good to go. However, if you don't know what your code is, you can simply go to your account. So I'm going to go to my email. So you will see here the email that you received, and this says, please confirm your address. So I'm simply going to click on that link to confirm my email address. And let's talk about how to see your Quandl code, your authentication token. So if you want to find out your Quandl authentication token, just go to the top right here when you're logged into Quandl and go to Account Settings. Once you're in Account Settings, just go to the left here where it says API Key. And here it will show you what your API key is. You can simply copy that API key. You can go back into Microsoft Excel, and then in the Quandl preferences, you can type that authentication token in. You can copy it in. And once again, the way we got there was on the Quandl toolbar, we went to Preferences, and then we are going to paste that authentication token in and click OK. The vast majority of data that I have wanted to download into Excel has been available for free on Quandl. However, there are some data sets that they do charge money for. So if you're interested in those, you can go to Quandl's website to see which data sets are free versus which ones they charge for. Either way, I hope that you found this video to be useful and that now you have a good understanding of how to download and install the new Quandl Microsoft Excel add-in to download historical security price data into Microsoft Excel.